Even at Comic-Con, Kate Blanchett is stylish.
Stylish and hot, man.
Stylish and hot. Well,
I mean, I mean physically hot, though. That's not for me to say.
Well, it is for me to say because it's true. But I have to say to you, your style in this movie is you like to wear a lot of eyeshadow in this film.
Well, yeah, I mean that was up for grabs at the beginning because Marvel with Hela's got this enormous headdress, and I was saying, well, she can't wear that all the time. What's it like when she doesn't have it on? So they let us have a bit of free reign with that.
How did your kids sort of inspire you to be in a comic book movie?
Well, I say it was my kids, but really it's the kid part of me.
Oh, cool.
And, the benefit of being in the superhero universe is you do get very fit. Yeah. So, yeah. I work, my stunt double, Zoe, who's legendary. I loved working with her. So I was a bit of a big kid myself, but my boys absolutely loved it. And my daughter.
And how about the action? Doing those? Did you get to do some action scenes yourself?
Yeah, it was all this capoeira stuff, which I hadn't encountered at all. It was this sort of flowing motion because, of course, Hela manifests weapons out of her hands, as you do, and out of her head and out of her kneecaps, and so that was a really interesting thing to do, apart from just doing the physical stunts. So it was bringing the capoeira stuff into it.
Ocean's 8, go.
Oh, yes. Well, there's a bunch of untalented women. I mean, what a sad lineup that is. I mean, look, to work with Sandy and Sarah Paulson and Helena and Rihanna and Annie, it was really fantastic. And Mindy, everyone.
I'm very excited for Thor. I'm excited for Ocean's 8.
I hope we don't disappoint.
No. Massive fan of yours, as you know.
Oh, thank you.
And you look great. All the best.
Thank you. Thanks.
Yeah, look, I mean, the ultimate content is the trailer, which none of us had seen. Well, Taika had seen it. I think Chris might have seen it, but I hadn't seen it. So, I mean, I was wildly excited because I'm a fan, I'm a fan of all of those guys up there. And, so it was, it's a bit overwhelming, Hall H. I've only been there once before with the Lord of the Rings on the last year of that with Peter, but it's great because they're the people you make it for and you get an immediate kind of yay or nay, and I think it was a yay, which is a relief. I know, someone was telling me, really inventive, but Morag Ross, very, very old friend of mine who did my makeup, the first thing we did was we went back to the fan base, and we went on YouTube and we found all of these female fans doing Hela makeup, and we really watched that and listened to that because we thought there's people who absolutely have been relishing her for decades, and so we took a lot of that, the sort of the veins and the type of makeup, and we really worked with Marvel to sort of say, what does she look like without the headdress? Because I think maybe that was something that they hadn't gone to in the first instance. It was just the headdress. So a lot of that came from the fan base. So I'm so excited to see it then turn back again on the floor out there.